you drawing, dude?
You'll find out.
Is that the troll face? That's original, dude. Let me take a picture of that.
Not done yet.
Let me take a picture of the troll face. How many fedoras are you wearing, dude? Is that 2?
2. Yeah.
Whoa!
I get the feeling you're making fun of me.
I'm not. Nice point of view. Let's go see what the Devil's Nectar has created today. Wow. Wow. Bum 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 Get it, John. Alright, well, I'm doing a rant on Feminists, as it was voted by popular demand. And, well, I got here a couple pictures. I just typed in feminist on Google. And, well, as you can see, yeah, it's not that pretty. They're all, you know, weird and shit. Anyways, I spent the time, and I searched up feminist Tumblr blogs, and I found one that just happened to be, like, #1 under this list. It says here, 11 feminist Tumblrs you should be following by www.care2.com. Anyways, I haven't actually taken the time to look at it. It seems here, I actually did a little quick read before I started, like 5 seconds of just looking, and the one word I saw come up a few times was games. And as you can see here, it says, if anyone listening has any weird doubts about Anita's credentials as a gamer, please note she's described on this podcast a Pac-Man game as by Cyril, case closed. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but this, I scrolled onto this, I didn't get a chance to read this. And this is the person on Tumblr that, yeah, I'm looking at. And this is like a screenshot from, I don't know, Twitter, I don't know. And it says, we didn't want to do this, but the feminist gaming Illuminati had a meeting, and we're taking your games away until you can be decent human beings. Now, I don't know if this is a joke or they're messing around. Oh, they're not messing around. Holy shit! Literally every game ever. Well, if it was literally every game ever, then there would be more than 2 folders or 2 files in there. And one of them looks like a picture file, so you fucking feminists have done it again. Let's see here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, I'm not a big fan of Mass Effect, but I have played it once. I can tell you right now, that is the weirdest shit. That's nasty. You got this fat bitch right here. Gotta stay proud. A fat is beauty. It's not about how you look, it's about your personality. We are games. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, you see, feminists, it seems like, feminists have a big thing against, games. Now, let's backtrack here. Let's go back in time, and, feminists, for one, have really, like, their opinions have really bugged me. Now, if this was still, like, I don't know, say the 90s or 80s type feminists, you know, I would be okay. I really don't mind. The thing is that now feminists are becoming super sexist, and they complain that men are sexist. They go around saying, you know, men are rapists. They don't need to touch me for me to get raped by them. I could still get raped by them even without being touched. And they're saying men are pieces of shit of the earth, and there should be no men. Men should be crucified. And to me, that doesn't sound like they're always preaching for equality, right? That doesn't sound like equality. Like, oh, women should get more rights than men. Well, why don't you just say women should get equal rights than men? It's ridiculous. But that's not what they say. So they just like to complain about a lot of shit, and that's mainly because they're fat, they're unemployed. they're ugly, they can't get a guy, so they're insecure about their body, and they just say, oh, let's make a Tumblr blog and start giving men shit because men are rapists. And this is something I didn't know until literally just making this video, that feminists have a big thing against video games. Now I've known that some feminists have have made comments about video games in the past, saying that being teabagged in a game should be considered rape and whatnot, and it's fucking ridiculous. Like, seriously, it's a fucking game. Like, I could get teabagged. I'm a dude. I'm not gonna say I'm getting raped. I probably would, but in a joking manner. But they take it up the ass a little too seriously. There we go. This is a man. This is a man right here. Don't pull the gender card. You're not being harassed because you're a woman. It's because you're an ignorant cunt. That is my man. Now, I personally really don't have a Tumblr. Like, I don't go on Tumblr. I do have the app. And I didn't know really that there's a lot of feminists on there until I got an iFunny and I went through. Then I actually searched it up myself. Now, yeah, so there's not a whole lot for me to talk about them, other than the fact that they're sexist, hypocritical freaks, and they're fat.
Saying about me, I have to come clean. I, Lacey Green, am a feminist.
Oh,
You're a
shit! You're a feminist. Good for fucking you. Good for you.
man-hater, hairy armpits. I ain't so. It's gonna be okay. Those are just stereotypes. I think that feminism is both kick-ass and super important, and here are a few of my reasons why. I'm a feminist because girls are taught in public school that once she has sex, she'll lose a part of herself. Because women who have a lot of sex are sluts while guys are studs. Amanda Todd, Felicia Garcia, Charisse Morales. I'm a feminist because I was told the first time I had sex would be painful and bloody. I was terrified. Because 1 in 4 young women is assaulted and society still asks, what was she wearing? Because male victims of rape aren't believed since guys want sex all the time anyway, right? Because of catcalling and street...
Jesus Christ, I can't even watch this. It is literally brainwashing the people who don't have a fucking mind. This hurts my brain talking about this. Just looking at her hurts my fucking brain.
Because no, it is not a compliment. I'm a feminist because my first boyfriend sexually assaulted me, and when I went to my friends for help, they called me a slut. Because when I speak at universities about the absolute necessity of consent, there are people in the audience who laugh. Because boobs are used to sell everything from burgers to soap, but don't you dare breastfeed out in the open. Because this shocks and terrifies people.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not even kidding. You
Alright, okay. This has gone out of hand. Anyone can disagree with me about my opinions, but I'm gonna share it anyways because why the fuck not? You were sexually assaulted by your boyfriend. That's kinda bullshit. I don't really see, like, how you can get sexually assaulted by your boyfriend unless you let it happen. If you're just like, it's like you're just sitting there and he's just grabbing your boobs and you're just sitting there like, oh, please stop, please, and you're like, stop, please, come on, stop, please. You're not doing anything about it. Saying stop is not going to make anyone stop. You got to actually do something about it. But no, you're not going to do anything about it, and you're just going to blame everything on men. And you got some hairy armpits, so you're never going to get a boyfriend. Yeah, it's so bad. I mean, feminists are they're really bad people. I fucking hate them. I hate them just as much as I hate bronies, furries, and emos. I don't have any friends that are feminists, thank God. And I don't have any gay friends. There's that. Now, I don't know if feminists are lesbians, per se. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they stand in the sexuality universe. But they definitely don't stand under straight because they seem to hate men a lot. A lot. So, I guess this is it. This video has gone too long. I'm sorry I uploaded this really late. But I promise I'm going to upload some more videos tomorrow, or not tomorrow, whenever I get this thing uploaded. Sunday, whatever. I had a lot of autistic people at my school, and I just filmed them, so there's that.
legalize crystal fucking weed.